Good morning, afternoon, evening, and welcome back to Unplugged with Buddy Red. Today with us, we have another fantastic streamer, content creator, chasing the creator's dream and making strides to do so. While grinding content on all the platforms, you'll never miss a moment without incredible content from this creator. But be careful when you join the streams because you may be unable to click away with the strong engagement and entertaining gameplay. Welcome to the pod, Swirrrly.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I can't complain. Had a great stream today. Great community. You came through. You showed some love. It was fantastic.
It's always a great
stream with you.
It's always great.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So yeah, do you want to go ahead and tell us a bit? I cannot speak today. A little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Swirrrly with 3 R's. My real name is Jace, Jayce. I've been streaming and making content for. I've been doing this since like 2013, to be honest with you. And honestly, I wanted to get into streaming for like the longest time, and started in 2020 and never looked back. To be honest with you, it's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Besides the content creation part and the YouTube and TikTok, Twitch is like my home, man. Conversating with so many different people and just meeting so many new faces, it's so awesome. It's like a blessing. It really is.
Yeah, I'm the same way, man. Like, I've been creating content for a long time, off and on, but streaming is just where it's at. Like, I struggle with like the YouTube stuff. It's just like there's just nothing like streaming.
Couldn't agree more. I can't post the YouTube content like I used to. I used to be YouTube oriented, and then once I made a Twitch account and started streaming, I was like, so much easier. I can talk to people, and I can get my message across live instead of hoping a YouTube video or something else kind of blows up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and the simplicity of streaming too. Like you turn the camera on and you're going, and then like that's it. There's no,
100%.
you don't have the editing and all this. Granted, I mean there's still hours put behind the scenes to like make all the scenes and everything look pretty, but yada yada yada. But
Tangia, this, that, the next, 100%.
yeah, but yeah, that YouTube grind it's something fierce, and people who are good at it, I admire. I admire the shit out of them. Like one of my favorite YouTubers easily has to be like Rilo. I don't know if you know who they are.
Yep. I started watching him on TikTok, and then I switched over to his YouTube.
Dude, his YouTube videos are incredible.
They really
I
are.
strive to do that, and I get like not
production.
even a percent close to what he has.
Me too. That's the same thing with like Liege and all them doing like the cinematic shots and this.
It's so awesome.
Oh, dude, if I had the time to do that, I so would be doing it.
Yeah, dude, and I mean that's the struggle with just being a small creator in general, where you don't have the 9 to 5 ability to grind out everything, like, or the money
100%.
to pay people to help you. Is like it is incredibly time consuming.
Very, very much so. Especially when you stream, I don't know, 10 hours out of the day, and then you get off and you're like, I gotta post some content, but like, my brain is like completely shut off right now. So.
Yeah, I mean,
stuff.
outside of just, I mean, one, you're drained, but two, then to just sit there after you just spent 10 hours of interacting with people. Every single interaction that you had for 10 hours is getting reacted to, and then you're just sitting alone in your room, staring at a computer screen, listening to yourself, which fucking sucks. Nobody likes that. Just listening to yourself yap, and you're like, oh my god,
I said that. I could have rewatched this. Oh fuck, man.
Right? It's just the people who are good at YouTube, and like, I mean, I saw one of your clips popped up on my For You page today, and it was the one of you trying to plant on, I think it was interchange, and your buddy was singing. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, he's a pleasure to play with. At Tony Piff, little plug there. He's an awesome guy. Go follow him. Definitely show him some love. He deserves it.
That was a fucking hilarious clip, though.
Yeah, he's great.
Well, yeah. But what does content creation look like for you, with your life and everything?
So currently I work full time. I work Monday through Thursday. I have Fridays off specifically dedicated to stream, pretty much. I should work Fridays, but me and my boss have this like little thing where, because I'm still in school, I do need a day to finish my classes and do all that other shit. So it makes sense for me just to take the day, give it my all with streaming, have set schedule, and just keep pushing forward. But between me working full time, school, this, that, my friends in real life, just like all that stuff, it's very, very difficult to make time. But I'm more of an introverted person. I may not like seem like it on stream, obviously, but I definitely much rather just stay home and not go out. So like it does help having that option.
Right.
But then you
100%.
feel bad for not going out. So you're like,
Yeah, I mean the work-life balance, the life balance, and everything else on top of, I mean, basically having a second full-time job.
mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a fucking struggle for
100%.
And a lot of the people who listen to the podcast are those smaller creators who are doing that 9 to 5 grind, have a family, got kids, or friends, or just any from all ranges of like age and life, right?
Well, I was listening to your pod while I was working, so I'm right there too.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's why I wanted to start this podcast too. Is like to have people like us on, so other people like us could listen and be like, all right, this is what's working for XYZ, and then like understand that you're not alone in this grind. Like everybody's fucking grinding, but also like I was able to get Valiant on in the podcast before yours, and having his outlook on this on the content creation stuff, where he's been a full-time content creator for I think like 3+ years, which is awesome to see because he also had that 5-year grind of fucking 12 people in stream trying to figure it out and then finally hitting it, and then having his perspective from that other angle that a lot of us don't get to see yet, that we're striving to have, right?
And keep in mind, you also have to be what I think is very genuine. He is a very genuine guy.
Yeah,
he made
100%.
it. Jesse Kazam, very genuine guy. He made it. A lot of those guys deserve to be where they are just because of how they are as a person and how they interact, even with a lot of people in their chat. They still
1,000%
interact with you. They're awesome people. Shout
And
out.
that's an important part too. It's like a lot of people who come into this and strive for it, but they're looking at the money signs. They're not going to make it.
No.
Like 9 times out of 10, you're not making it if you're just chasing the bag.
Correct.
Because the bag isn't fucking there. Like there's
At least,
no
like,
money in this.
somewhat.
Like
The bag's not there until like.
I mean, you have to be the top of a 0.5%.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
and even at like our size, where we're in the top like 10%. There's no money. Like, I mean, don't get like we get our paycheck, which is kind of nice. Like, it helps pay for things to put back into stream and stuff. But like, 100%. It's not paying the bills.
No, absolutely not. It's not.
And you see that comes across though. Like those who really have the passion, understand, like, and want to just create content, bring a community together. Those are the people that succeed.
100%.
9 times out of 10, and there's a reason why.
Because their community feels like they have a place to go. Like, you don't know what someone else is going through in their life at all.
100%.
A lot of the times, they come in there, and they just want to shoot the shit with someone and distract themselves from what they have going on. Whether it's bills, whether it's bad marriage, whether it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give a spot, at least in my stream, for everyone to be united, everyone to be cool with each other, have fun, fuck around, flirt with each other, just, do some stupid shit. Just have fun.
Yeah.
That's all I care about. That's all I care about.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you flirt with every single person in chat. Especially today, at least.
I mean, with people like you, I kind of have to. Sorry, it's just the truth.
Hey, there's a lot of sexy bitches in this
There is.
gaming space.
100% is.
But outside of trying to balance everything in the content creation, what do you do for fun? Like what is Swirrrly off screen, not gaming?
Golf. I definitely have been golfing a lot more in my free time. Have shaved a couple strokes off my handicap this year, so
all right.
happy, very happy. But I picked that up about 3 years ago, and I haven't looked back. I played like lacrosse and football in high school. I just kind of wanted another sport to pick up, and obviously golf's longevity is till you're
way
90.
better.
Yeah,
You're right.
So I could play this by the rest of my life. I'm going to, and it's fun. You go out with your friends, have a couple drinks, fuck around the course. It's a really good time.
I haven't played. My mom had me at golf lessons when I was like
Dude.
3 or 5 or something like that. Like fucking like I didn't give a shit about golf when I was and then I wanted to play baseball. Like that was my thing. And she was like, no, you're gonna mess with your golf swing. You have to play soccer.
You will.
Guess what? I haven't fucking swung a club since I started playing soccer, and then I went to baseball.
Well, if you were to pick up golf right now, because I have a couple of friends that played baseball throughout high school and picked up golf now. Oh my God, they are. It's like all the way up here, full baseball swing,
Dude,
ready to smack
I
the
went.
ball.
My buddy had, got married last September, and at the day before his wedding, like just the dudes went out and played top golf. That was the first time I had swung a club since I was fucking like 5. Holy shit! I was like, oh, this will be easy. It's just fucking hitting the ball,
Oh.
dude. I was whiffing. And it was embarrassing because I'm pretty athletic. At least I used to be.
I said
And that humbled my ass, dude. Hard.
It's honestly one
It's
of the most
hard.
humbling sports. And that's why I picked it up too. I didn't realize how humbling it was until you get out there and you're actually competitive about it. You're like, you have to think about everything. You have to calm yourself down. It's a very good way to like relearn some mechanics you might have forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
mentally wise. It's definitely like a good game for that, I'd say.
Yeah, 100%. And it's incredibly technique focused too.
Very,
Like
very technique
you can't
focused.
just brute straight. Like you can't muscle it.
No.
You,
No.
you do that, it's only going like 5 feet, which
Yep.
is crazy.
Because you hit the tee and the ball, you know, it's just some stupid shit happens.
Yeah, it's an impressive sport, and I'm not surprised that it blew up over COVID again.
Oh, 100%.
Like everybody's playing, and it's
It's the only thing
one
you
of
do
those things
outside.
that and I like the more work you put into it, you'll probably get a little bit better.
100%. But it's also one of those sports where it's like streaming. You have to put the time in. If you don't put the
Right.
time in, it like doesn't work out for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I need to try to figure out some time to because I think I have a golf course like down the road from me. I just
It's
never.
a sport you can play the rest of your life, man. That's how I think
Oh,
about it.
sure.
I'm like, even if I don't like it, what other sport can you play till you're 95?
I mean, got a point. Yeah. I mean, and the way that it's been growing over the last few years too is just
Yeah.
even better. It's the longevity and everything too to get into it.
That's awesome.
But what's your life been like? Like, when did you get into gaming?
Oof. That is So I probably got into gaming when I was around 3 years old, to be honest with you. So my parents had I was born 2000, so they may seem more new edge games, but for me they were new. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you weren't playing the Atari,
No,
right?
no,
out
no,
of the
no,
womb.
no. I started on the GameCube and the PS2, and then my parents bought a Nintendo 64. We had that for a little bit, played a ton of Mario Kart, ton of Zelda, a lot of games like that. And then we got an Xbox, the OG Xbox. Best console ever made. Ghost Recon, wow, I'm drawing a blank. Halo, all the OG Halos, they have my
Yeah.
heart till I die. Such good games. And then the 360, arguably one of the next best consoles ever made. Call of Duty 4,
That was a good one.
grind, and then I really never looked back. I played Call of Duty pretty much up until 2019. So from 2006 till 2019, 2020, I played Call of Duty. And 2019, I was on like a pro amateur team with like jerseys, and we did tournaments and shit like that. So it was fun, but toxic. So I got away from that and switched over to Valorant and Tarkov. But Tarkov's had my heart since.
What did I mean outside of like the toxicity? I'm guessing is what ruined it because I mean the COD community is just crazy.
Terrible.
Well, what did that look like though to be like a amateur pro?
It was fun. I mean, it was more of just like bouncing from team to team because you'd get a good group of guys, you'd make waves and play really good in leagues, and then all of a sudden one person has a problem with another person and they leave for this team. So now you guys need another person. But since you need another person, you're down that person. Shit goes crazy and the chemistry just doesn't work with that one person. So the team ends up breaking up, and then all these guys are going to find different teams. And it was just a constant switching of teams and this and that. And it got to a point where I got on a team. We weren't really doing anything. We didn't really make too much like wave and challengers at the time in Cold War. So then I was like, dude, I've been doing this ring around, finding teams, trying to find the set spot. I'm all set. I'd rather just stream, focus on content creation, and go that avenue. And so if I can't make it competitive, I think I had the skill to get me where I was at the time. But due to like just lack of networking and knowing bigger people than I already knew, I couldn't really get my foot in the door, and I ended up quitting early with that, and then switching over to this. Yeah,
I mean, it's hard to make a wave in that space when you need even though you could be the best possible. Correct. If you don't know people. I mean, that's just how the life in the world works. Yeah, networking is everything.
It's shitty, but it's very true.
But so is that what started streaming for you? Because you said you've been doing content creation since 2013, but like, was that what pushed you to streaming, or was it like happened to also be COVID and everything everything kind of happened at the same time, or what?
Ooh, excuse me. So in 2013, I used to post on YouTube. Like, I didn't know about Twitch at the time. I was 13 years old, so like I would watch the people that would play like Modern Warfare 3 run around the map and live commentary what they're doing and just talk with YouTube. They're just talking to themselves about the game and then just posting on YouTube. I would put my phone, tape my iPhone 5 at the time or whatever it was on the handle of a suitcase and put it on my screen and then film and live commentate what I was doing, and then I would upload that to YouTube. I did that for about 4 or 5 years or so, and then I deleted accounts, retried this. I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was young. And then 2018 kind of rolled around. I was like, all right, let me like kind of hunker down with this. Made a Twitch, started streaming every now and then, Warzone, this, like stupid stuff. Or 2019, sorry. And then we just kind of stuck with the streaming aspect. Well, I was doing competitive. I was more competitive focused during that Call of Duty era of like 2019, 2020. But like I said, the toxicity of the community pushed me to want to stream more. And once I kind of had somewhat of like consistency with people coming in, I was like, you know, this is actually really cool. Like I met X amount of people already doing this, having a conversation, and they want to watch what I'm doing. So they're obviously interested. Like I'd rather just stick with this instead of dealing with toxic shit. That's pretty much what pushed me more towards Twitch.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that's 100% understandable too. Like, at least you know the people that are coming to your stream regularly are going to be people that are chill, want to be there for you, and aren't going to be toxic because of some COD bullshit.
Oh my god, you killed me in game. You're a loser. All right, dude. All right, thanks.
All right, bye. Thanks. So when did you switch to Tarkov?
So Call of Duty made a wave, and during Cold War, they all switched over to PC and made it cross-plat. Because it obviously makes sense playing a competitive game on the best system you can possibly play it on.
Right.
So once we made the switch over to PC, I had a computer. I was like, I don't have console anymore. I can play whatever I want. That's also a reason why I left Call of Duty, because I literally had the option to play whatever I wanted. It wasn't subjected to playing, this is the best console game at the time. I'm not subjected to be playing this game. So Valorant came, obviously another competitive game, did pretty good in that, and then I kept seeing TikToks of random people of this game. I'm like, what game is this? And it was Tarkov. And I was like, all right, let me do more research. Went into it a little bit more. I was like, dude, this game is so cool. Let me see if I can get into a game like this. Fast forward till like 2022, January-ish, I bought the game. I played a few raids. I loaded into like a lighthouse scav at nighttime, not knowing at all what the fuck was going on.
Dude, I'm pretty sure like every person's first experience is scav nighttime map. Like, and they're like, what the fuck?
I can't see anything. So that happened. I died, obviously. I didn't know where I was. And then I was like, all right, this game sucks. Turned it off, didn't play it for 2 months. Just keep seeing clips. I'm like, I got to get back into it. Get back into it. Play a couple raids by myself. I'm like, all right, I think I could do this. I just need someone to help me. This is way too difficult for me right now.
Yeah.
Met a few guys, obviously, through Twitch and through just playing in general. And they kind of shepherded me my first, I don't know, probably like 1,000 hours. They helped me. and it was really beneficial at the time. I had the first person that helped me learn all the maps, play smart, play slow, efficiently, like get what I need to get done for tasks to progress while surviving. Not necessarily taking fights or this or that. Very, very helpful at an early stage because like map knowledge is like key.
Yeah, 100%.
Then the next person who was in my chat earlier today, Stuck on Goon, he helped me with W key, pushing fights, getting more comfortable with that. And then it was just over from there. It was just I played solo probably from like 2K hours to where I'm at now. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah, solo play really does help learn the game. But ultimately, 2022, I started playing Tarkov because of TikTok. That back to the original question. That's why.
So it's just been the last like 3 years, just nonstop Tarkov, like, and
pretty much.
now you're just a fucking beast, really. But
I'm all right. I do all right.
you probably should on me if we ran up to each other.
No, I would hug you.
Unless it was early wipe, I'm probably not even seeing you pop the corner before I'm dead.
Honestly, anyone is fair game early wipe. You could kill 100%. Me. I killed Tommy Reps earlier this wipe, and he fucking naded me for it for like 5 minutes, and he was like, whatever. He thought I was ratting him, but I wasn't. So, like, literally, you could do so well early wipe. I guess that's why they did this hardcore wipe, because they wanted to promote newer players to get the gear and be able to progress, but unfortunately, it hindered them even more, at least I think.
Oh, I mean, it did. As a casual, like a hardcore casual, because I only get to play probably 10 hours max a month, a week. God, I wouldn't be anywhere. I'd still be level 5. But like, yeah, dude, it's fun. Like I'm level 24 or something like that right now. I think, or maybe late 20s now. But like, it was fucking rough, and it's still rough. Like without Flea, like I can't keep up. But at the same time, it felt better, but I mean, when it got to the point where like, I don't know, it's still a 2 week mark hits, and I'm running into people with level 4 armor because they're just, or actually, the way they started fucking killed it too, because I mean, everybody's just farming bosses and just had all boss gear.
So bad, man.
Yeah,
so bad. And
I was like, I can't do that.
The beginning of the wipe, I was moving, so it was like, I don't have the time I usually do to play this game, so while I stream, I'm probably going to play something else. And I was playing Battlefield 6 beta, Delta Force for a little bit, and then a couple of games of Tarkov, but like nothing crazy, nothing like I was playing originally. So like, shout out to you for, with the little time you do have to play, you are picking up a game that is tremendously difficult. So, shout out to you.
I've been playing this game off and on. So far, well, until like this last like wipe or two, it was pick up Tarkov for the first 2 weeks of the wipe, quit, like maybe a month at max, and then never touch it again until the next wipe. And I did that for 2019 till 2020, and then 2020 is when I started that cycle for a little bit, and then I just hopped around to a bunch of different games, Fortnite, League, and all this other stuff, and then fucking. God, League took over my life.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends that are stuck on that game.
That I was talking about fucking toxic. Yeah. I was consistent. I was nonstop chat. Like I was banned a lot. I was a toxic motherfucker, and I could not help it. So something about that game just ruined me.
Hey, they have the WASD movement in that.
I might come back for that. I'm not gonna lie. I could be faker with WASD.
That's funny.
And it's going to ruin the game. Actually,
100%.
It's going to be insane. But, yeah. So, but when I started getting, I played Fortnite. I actually had quit content creation for a bit. And then once I got married, I was like, because I streamed like off and on through college.
Yep. And
then I was like, I don't have the time for this. Yada, whatever. So I just quit entirely for almost, I think it was like 10 months, so almost a year. And then leading up to my wedding, I was like, I can't really get back into content creation. So 2 weeks after I got married, that's when I was like, all right, I'm going to take it serious. I want to have schedules and all that stuff. But got back in with Fortnite, and then was doing really well with Fortnite. But Fortnite just, Epic fucking just hates their game. They want it to die, but there's just too many kids that keep it alive.
100%.
And I got fed up with it. And I got fed up with the kids just coming in and checking, like, can I play? And it's like, I can't play with 7-year-olds. Sorry, I'm not playing squeakers.
Correct. Hence
and that's
the
what.
grown-up game.
Yeah, that, and then I was like, you know what? I enjoy Tarkov. I want to get good at Tarkov, but that it was just that I didn't have the time. Like the skill gate is just crazy. But that was also at the same time that ABI and Delta Force were coming out.
Yep.
So I messed around with ABI a little bit, actually, and then played Delta Force probably for about 3 months, really heavily, and was
pretty fun. They're both.
it was
Pretty
I
fun.
was doing pretty well with it, and then it was the community just started dying off like a little like slowly, and they weren't keeping up with that console promise. Which now finally is out, but I was trying to hold on. Yeah, I was trying to hold on. I was like, dude, if they can get this out on the console right away, like, it's gonna be great. Guys, don't worry, guys. Next month.
100%.
All right, guys. Next quarter, and then it kept going like that. I was like, all right, that's it. And then last wipe, I was like, all right, I'm doing Tarkov. Like, I'm just gonna put my head down. And then I tried Arc Raiders, and holy fuck, I cannot wait for that game to drop, dude.
I heard. That
Arc
game
Raiders
was
is.
fun.
I mean, it quite literally has the potential to be the Fortnite of extraction shooters. The beta was already on console, so we already know it's going to release on console. It's all cross-platform. Like my entire community is hyped for Delta Force. Every single person that watches me to understand. Arc Raiders. But every single person that watches me that isn't from Tarkov is watching me to understand how an extraction shooter works. So when Arc drops, they can jump into Arc on their consoles.
That concept of the bring console into it makes the game 100% like different, because so many people have the console's readily available to so many more people than it is PC.
You got $500. I mean, the only thing's not dropping on is Switch. Like whatever. But
Yeah, whatever.
if you have a Steam Deck, if you have whatever decks they have now, because everybody has a fucking handheld console at some point in some type of way. Somebody has a Xbox or a PlayStation if they don't have a PC. Like, everybody has that.
Correct.
Unless you have a Switch, but if you have a Switch, you're not playing that anyways. Like the availability and the fact that it's also controller compatible is going to break the scene.
Fair enough.
And it's also actually fucking well made. It does not riddle with bugs with shit audio.
No comment.
So, off my little
I will
podium.
give it a shot. I told Loon, because Loon was like, you got to try it and play with me, because squads of 3, and I'm like, yeah, 1.0 comes out though in November. And then he's like, yeah,
That's a solid 2 weeks of Arc Raiders.
Correct. But I don't want to fall in love with a new game. It's gonna consume me, bro. That game's gonna consume me. And
I mean, all I'm saying is you, me, and Loon would be a fucking, like, we'd be wiping lobbies.
Is it first person and third person, or is
It's
it just
third person?
It's just third.
Yep.
Okay.
Which sounds bad,
I play
but
Ghost
it
Recon
works.
and third person Modern Warfare 2. Like, I love third person.
Even people who are like, I don't play third person, who played Arc Raiders, are like, holy fuck, I forgot I was even playing third person. Like, the game is just that good. And it's made by old Battlefield devs. Okay. So it's well crafted. The sound engine and audio is incredible. It's only a 3-man team. So there's no too many fucking hands in the pot. Like, it's a small studio. The Finals is a fantastic game once they figure it out to start.
Very good game. I like that game.
Like, and it's, I mean, everything that's pointing. I mean, I'm sure somebody's going to be like, oh, fuck you. This game's going to consume me. I'm going to try 1.0, but this Arc Raiders is probably going to consume my life.
Hey man, just listen. If you get on Arc Raiders early enough and you get gross,
I mean, not even from like the gameplay perspective. My best video I've ever released on YouTube was Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
My full length video, almost 1,000 views. Only time I've ever had over 500.
See, do you stick with something that works?
So I might be a little biased.
That's why I'm
but also,
Tarkov, bro, because I was posting content for years with Call of Duty and Valorant and this. Instantly, as soon as I post Tarkov content, views were going through the roof. I'm like, dude, I've never broken over 50K views on TikTok.
Right.
I get 500K from like the third Tarkov video I've ever posted versus the hundreds of Call of Duty videos I made. Like, you got to find something that's niche that people don't play.
Yeah.
So far, it's going to be Arc Raiders because the hype needs to be hyped up a little bit more. I've heard the game coming out. I have heard about it, but like I haven't seen release trailers. I haven't seen like too much promotion from them.
Yeah, and that's something they definitely could do better, I will say.
But that will work out in your favor because it's super niche.
That too. But I think that also, I don't know what they plan to do in the next month and a half leading up to it. They have been at some game stuff. They were at Gamescom over the summer and stuff. So they've been out a little bit, but they definitely could be out more. But honestly, I think between the Extraction community and then other streamers and stuff, like they need it, but not nearly as much as like the word's going to carry.
Streamer's going to be playing Arc Raiders as soon as.
1,000%. Yeah. I mean, I put money that Tarkov's numbers will be like when ABI first dropped.
Yeah.
For that entire week leading up to 1.0,
Yep.
Which I'm kind of betting they weren't ready. And they might be releasing early for that reason. Honestly, they might. Because
oh my God, you're right. I'm blinded. You're so right, dude.
I mean, I don't have listener. If you want to be a fucking bitch, I don't have any evidence to back this up. This is just my speculation. But
your speculation sounds pretty accurate because of the way Tarkov devs treat me and my friends.
Right.
1.0 next year. 1.0 next year. 1.0 next year. I've been saying this for 18 billion years.
Yeah. Because ABI was never going to be a threat with their pay-to-win strategy, right?
No.
Delta Force could have been a threat, but it was too different. And
with Greyzone.
Yeah, and Greyzone is a great game too. I kind of forgot about that game, but
see, exactly. See,
but they're way too they released into alpha way too early.
I agree.
There was too much but the fact they needed money, which is what hopefully once the game gets closer to release they can pick up more. But correct. Because that game and that company, they deserve love. They did a great job, or are doing a great job. But dude, there's something about Arc Raiders, and they have a competent team behind them, and I think it's scaring the gaming space a little bit. I mean, even Shroud and other people like that, and bigger streamers are like this actually, which is crazy because it's going to be all online multiplayer game. There's no campaign or anything, but they're like, this has potential to be in a running for a Game of the Year nomination.
Well, why does every game have to have a campaign? Why hasn't anyone thought about just making a multiplayer? I mean, obviously, like the finals doesn't have a campaign; it's multiplayer only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's just more like games like that don't get the backing by a large, wide audience.
That is true.
But I mean, if a game's just that fucking good, I mean, fucking Astrobot won Game of the Year last year. It was literally just a PlayStation,
yeah, that's true.
Little model jumping around. Granted, that game was incredibly well made and just came out of nowhere, and nobody expected it to be that good. But if that's winning Game of the Year and the way that the fucking industry is lately,
Arc Raiders might win.
And as long as they don't fuck it up from what we saw, it has a very solid chance of doing it.
You just hop on; it's completely different.
I mean, I hope not.
I hope not.
And they've been in their Discord. They've been communicating a lot of stuff and and just talking about hey, this is what's going on. This is what we've been doing. They just released, I think it was 2-3 weeks ago. They released a YouTube video talking about the audio and how every single explosion or any gunfire or anything, they took those models and did say max range of hearing is 500 meters.
Yep.
500 meters, 250, 200, 150, 0.
To the player or to the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what was recorded. So they basically have 5 recording ranges for every interaction possible.
All right. Credit.
I'm selling, dude.
All right.
They need to fucking sponsor me, bro. I'm selling this game so hard.
You're selling it to me, honestly. I was a little skeptical at first, but I mean, if I hear devs working that hard to make a game like this, it only
Oh,
leads me to believe that's gonna
and
be a game.
the AI felt great when I played it.
Yep.
They're robots. They act like fucking robots.
They act like AI.
Like you don't have to expect an AI to act like a human because that's not what they fucking are. Like they're robots. They're gonna act like robots.
Until a Gluar card comes around the corner and one taps you to the freaking face.
Oh, they'll fuck you up. They make sure, but also the system isn't headshot dead. It's just health bar.
Yeah, that is true. Well,
It's health bar with shield. It's simple. And that's the thing too. Like it's so complex, but it's so fucking simple.
it's like an overshield, like Halo.
Yeah, or Fortnite or whatever. Like it's just like basic. Like you have your white health, you have your blue health. You heal your blue health, you heal your white health. Like white health go down, you're dead. Blue health. And there's like poison or whatever that can penetrate your white health without hitting your blue. Like it's fucking simple, and it works. And like
all right. You sold me. I'll buy it.
oh, and okay, last thing, and then we can move on. The robots are like different tiers and stuff. But one of them, or a lot of them, are like drones, like four propellers on them. You shoot out the back right propeller. It fucks up the stabilization and it starts spinning and wobbles like an actual. They did that with actual drones of those different sizes, recorded how everything works, and that's what they put into the game. The physics work, everything works, and that was 10 hours of gameplay.
Too good to be true, bro.
It is, and it's fucking phenomenal.
I hope it's like this on release because I will buy it and I will play it and I will stream it.
My only worry is they somehow fucked the optimization, and it's not going to run well. But it ran so well in the playtest.
Like better than like what I've been dealing with.
I didn't stutter. I didn't have network issues.
That's perfect.
Granted, I was new. I was learning the game, so I don't know what to expect and what's not.
Correct.
Whatever, but like.
It felt smooth.
I wasn't dying to people behind a fucking wall where I can't see.
No desync?
No.
Hardly any, if any, yeah.
I mean, there's going to be desync. Like, you can't beat that. Like, 100%. Whatever. But, yeah, I'm not dying to somebody behind a wall. I'm getting shot. I know where I'm getting shot from. I see the person shooting at me.
I'm going to have to play it.
Dude, it's such a good fucking game.
Damn it, man. I wanted to get to Prestige 4 this way.
You still can. You got time.
I know.
It'll count. Yeah, you got over a month. You're fine. You got 50 days. Start the timer.
My brain just
start grinding.
That hurts.
It's time to start grinding, boy.
I can't, man. Now I'm just thinking about Arc Raiders. How good that game is gonna be.
Dude, anybody that talks to me is
Red. Oh my god.
They need, dude. Anybody that's talked to me since I played the fucking playtest is buying Arc Raiders. I'm not kidding.
I'm buying it. You sold me.
I have at least gotten them like at least $400 probably. It's $40. I've gotten 10 people.
That was funny. All right,
like,
I'll take it.
I need a sponsorship.
If they come asking how do I find out about the game, at Buddyred, 100%. He got like 400 other people. Him 400
I fucking wish, bro. If I was making those waves, they actually probably wouldn't know who I am.
That's funny.
But yeah, dude, that's gonna be my. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for like a year or what? When did the playtest come out? Probably April last year. So.
I thought it was this year.
Or this year. Yeah, it was this year.
Dude, everything. I've seen a clip from Stank Rat ratting someone. I'm like, how do you rat someone on Arc Raiders? He's ratting extracts.
It was announced in August. No.
Oh, okay.
Right. No, that's not right. When the fuck was the playtest? I don't know. Google's not helping me. But, yeah, it was a few months ago. Dude. I just look. Actually, I can tell you exactly
April
when.
30th.
Yep, because my first stream after that was Arc Raiders is gone. Sad face.
Sad, yeah.
I was like going back to Tarkov after that. I was actually upset.
No third person. AI is killing you right away. Just a couple.
Well, Tarkov is such a love hate too. Like there's just nothing like fucking Tarkov. Tarkov is a great game. There's a reason why it's been in beta for 8 years and it still has a great following.
Yep.
But I mean, holy fuck, it's been in beta for 8 years.
I know.
Like
I know. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I've been hearing 1.0 for years.
dude, I thought GTA was going to drop before 1.0, quite honestly.
I did too, dude. I so did too. And then they pushed it back, and I was like, oh, wow, they have a chance still.
But Tarkov 1.0 really feels like GTA 6. Like, when I first played Tarkov, I was in college.
Yep.
And since then, I am 4 years removed from the military. I have gotten married, and now I have a kid that is almost 2 years old.
That's funny. That's good.
I mean, it's fucking crazy. I started playing the game when I was 20.
To fix their bugs too, so
That would imply that they fix their bugs.
they haven't fixed their bugs.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Dude, my fucking kid's gonna be in college before they ever maybe clean up a bug
Bro,
and actually keep a bug out of the game that it's not going to return in
kid's gonna
6
have his
months.
masters before that.
Dude, I mean, hey, maybe she'll be making money at least.
Maybe she gets hired as the lead developer at BSG.
I want to let her take the job. You kidding me? She's gonna walk in, open the fucking GitHub, and see all the code of the spaghetti, and just have a stroke and die anyway.
Sugarbliet code. What is this? Duh. Bread code.
And then that also means she has to move to fucking like England. No, she's staying here.
Yeah, they had to move out of Russia because of the war, so
Yeah.
they moved over to freaking Great Britain. I'm like, all right.
But yeah, that's just, I don't know. The gaming space, the space that we're in,
Especially that game. Oh my god. I will say though, the community is
Community is-
75% amazing people.
yeah.
Amazing people. The other 25% are just the labs rats that are running around 4-3, blasting young boy and running around crazy,
Yeah, and
killing
just
everything.
seeing everything through walls and flying anyways. Like,
Yeah. Like, all right.
but yeah, I mean, a majority. That is what keeps me coming back to Tarkov. Is the community is incredible. I mean, we fucking met 3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and dude, I mean, we're just shooting the shit. We've been just. It was so like you just find these dope ass people in the community, and it just feels natural. Like everybody's welcoming, everybody just wants to have a good time, and say GG's, I'm better. Like
Hey, we never fought. We never fought though.
that's true. That's because you're scared.
You're right. That's every
Nah,
map I
you're-
see you queue, I'm queuing the other map. I don't want to be close to you at all. You're gonna kill me.
No, you've been stuck on a lighthouse for so long too.
We finished. Thank
You
God.
did finish, finally.
Bless the Lord. We finished today.
Yeah, I've been stuck on like customs and ground zero trying to get my buddy. I've been teaching him Tarkov the last 2 weeks. Talking about he's sitting there.
Oh,
He's like, "Why is my screen blurry?" I'm like, "Did you check your leg?" "Oh, my blades are broken."
see,
I'm like, "Homie, you gotta heal."
he'll learn to enjoy the game though. He will. I
Oh,
miss
no.
that feeling.
He-
Why
he-
is my screen blurry? That's great.
He- but the problem is, once Arc Raider drops, he's never going back to Tarkov because he played the beta of Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
He's in the same boat. He's sniffed that fucking cocaine, dude. He is.
Damn. I didn't play it. I didn't have it, so I was like, oh, I just watched a couple games and.
Dude, it's such a good game. That and a game that actually surprised me was Exoborn too. I don't know if you ever heard that one. That one
so.
it dropped like really quietly, kind of out of nowhere. I saw Stone Mountain playing it,
Okay.
and I was like, yeah. And watching it, I was like, this looks fucking dumb. Like it is. When I was from that playtest, there was a lot for it to clean up, but it has continuous servers, so the game's always going. People are always coming in and out, which is really cool. It's a really cool idea. It came from another game in that studio that had the same thing, but the game didn't do well. But so they kind of twist Exoborn with an E. at the end. It's like exoskeleton suits. So there's like
Oh,
powers and stuff.
yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, this is kind of dumb. But my buddy was like, hey, see if you can get access, and we'll fuck around for a little bit and see how it feels. It was actually a lot of fun playing, but every playtest I've done since then has all been closed.
Really?
Yeah. So
they
I'm
just,
like,
invite people and then.
yeah, and you can't make content about it. So I was like, I don't got time for fun games. It's like I gotta play I gotta make content. That's all I got time for from getting on.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, I hardly play Tarkov off stream. If I play Tarkov off stream, it's like a raid, you know?
the only thing I do with Tarkov off stream is maybe run a few arenas just to
Yeah, or
get some money or something like that. And that's only if I have like 20 minutes. But yeah, it's hard out here.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
I've been yapping about on your podcast episodes.
Dude, I love it. I love
But
it.
hey, if that means I get to play with you on Arc Raiders, it was worth.
It convinced me fully to buy Arc Raiders, so I mean, it worked.
I'm an influencer, man. What are you gonna say? But so what do you do off? Like, how do you interact with your community offline? Like, you're online a lot. When you're streaming, you're fucking streaming.
Yeah.
But when you're not, how do you interact with your community?
Realistically, I'm terrible. I was just talking about this on stream the other day. I was like talking about Loon, Joey X Guns, Big Guy Seps, like that group of streamers. They are so good at getting everyone involved with everything off stream, on stream. Loon has like Clash of Clans, other shit.
Yep. He's gotten me into that.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, now you're doing something on your phone when you're at work, not even watching a stream, but you're still connected to him some way.
Yep.
I'm terrible with that stuff. So I mainly only use my Discord. If you want to talk to me or have a conversation, send like dog photos or like what you're doing in your life. Like, you just sent the food earlier. So like, that's really where I connect with my community.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty much just that. It's pretty much my Discord.
But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because I'm the same. Like, I'm incredibly impressed with Loon. Like the way that
he's very.
I've been able to interact with him.
Fantasy
Just
football, it's awesome.
dude,
It's awesome.
he's a busy dude. He keeps himself busy. That's for sure.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because like, I feel like the way that you do it though is like once you have somebody, you just fucking suck them in. You're like, you're mine now. Like you're part of the community, and they're not escaping.
No.
So like people understand, like get a feeling of they belong. Like that's what brought me back right away. Like you had dope vibes, and I was like, hey, this is cool. And then start chat with you. You're interactive. You make sure everybody feels included. And,
I try my best. Sometimes I don't know you, but I don't mean to. That competitive aspect comes back out, and I just get so locked in, dude.
Well, that's the thing about watching Tarkov streamers too. I mean, if you're watching a Tarkov streamer you're probably not really coming out from a non-Tarkov place.
Correct.
So you understand that, hey, if they're in a raid and they're in a fight, they're not looking at the fucking chat. Like they're locked in. You gotta be locked in for like 5 minutes so you don't die. But there's also there's also so much downtime in Tarkov too that was, fucking 8-minute loading queues while in your stash and everything. There's plenty of time to look at chat too.
100%. Walking from one end to the map to the other during a dead raid, yeah, I'll talk to chat all day.
Yeah, exactly.
What else am I gonna do?
So I mean, I don't think you're way too hard on yourself on that aspect for sure.
I don't know. I feel like I need to get a little bit better with like outside of stream stuff. Like we were talking about. Loon has Clash of Clans, fantasy football, this, that, and next. I don't necessarily need to have those things. Just something along the lines of, we could still do this. We could still do that. I've been saying I'm gonna have a community day for the longest time, and I just haven't had time. Or the days I have set up a community day, half my community is busy. So it's like me playing with like 2 people.
Yep.
Instead of like the 25 that asked for the community day, that 1 or 2 days that they were in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's hard to set up an actual community day where everyone could be there. And, I feel bad, but
I mean, it's definitely it's definitely a struggle. And yeah, I mean, I understand that. I'm in the same boat where I have people like, I like to do Discord movie nights every once in a while. and I'm like, hey, what's your interest in this? And I'll get 10 plus responses like,
Smart
hey,
idea,
we're good.
actually.
But when it comes around time, things happen. They're like, hey, I can't make it today.
Correct.
I only so out of 10 plus, I'm getting 2 3.
Exactly.
Granted, I mean it's all the same no matter what. Like we're still watching Toy Story, kicking back like holy fuck, I forgot how bad the scene actually was. Watch it back as an adult, but it's about your community understanding and knowing that you're trying, and they're going to try their best to show up nonetheless.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
But
And
yeah, I mean,
that's the beneficial part of like, especially like Tarkov, because a lot of the people are like newer-esque players that want to learn, and then they get stuck to someone that's like very personable. Like we'll have a conversation with you about anything besides Tarkov or anything about Tarkov, and that's why I really do appreciate people like you, people like Loon, people like everyone that I've met through Tarkov and Twitch in general. It's just this community is very, very genuine. You're obviously going to have your
100%.
outliers with everything, but overall, this is a very, very, very good Tarkov community to have for Twitch. That's what I'm trying to say. I like it for streaming. I like it for a lot of things, but besides how shitty the game is built, the people that it's built around are very wholesome and very genuine people, and it means a lot to have that.
Yeah, as long as you stay off Twitter, whatever.
Correct.
I mean, it's just like anything. I mean, there's those loud assholes that are, you just can't
There's
stand.
always going to be.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but at the core, there's just everybody. People are just people, and they just want it, and the right people will find each other and create that. And I mean, dude, I've been just incredibly impressed with watching you just over the last few weeks. Like, you've got something going pretty strong.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, and I mean, 100%. Like, you're definitely like an underrated streamer. That's just you're just waiting for that spark.
Thank you, man. I've been trying. I've been like the amount of grind I've been putting in, like the 10-hour streams, 7 to 10-hour streams I've been putting in, has been for the past like year and a half, 2 years. Ever since I got my first cap, I was like, you know what? When I started doing good in this game, a lot of things started to like kind of perk up. So I'm going to dedicate a ton of time in this game, and I'm going to document everything I'm doing on Twitch, because God forbid I get called a cheater. God forbid this happens. God forbid this happens.
Yeah.
That's there, and I'm building a community at the same time. And regardless, I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it for this. I'm doing it just to interact with a ton of people. The thought process of just like being able to talk to this many people while playing my favorite game, like there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it.
And I think that's what really drives it forward, and that people see that, right? And I mean, I was like talking to with Ellie, and he was doing that grind every single fucking day, and he was like, I don't know, and then he got that spark where he did all of his momentum happened with the surprise mother bitch, and he said just gradually from that he that one hit a few million or a few 100,000. Then the next 2 or 3 or 100, like upper 100,000s, million.
Yep.
Like, and it was just, he found that thing that clicked and was ready. And the biggest thing is being ready for the explosion. When people come in, you're ready to catch them. You're mature, involved enough as a creator to show them why they should stay.
Correct.
I had a TikTok in 2021 blow up. I think altogether was like 5 million views, something like that. I wasn't ready when it happened at all. I wasn't streaming. I was streaming Sundays for like 3 hours max.
Yep.
I wasn't doing it right. I wasn't ready for it, and I say I slipped away, or I used to say I slipped away, and if anything, like, while it was really cool to see something actually blow up and being on that side of it,
Correct.
that was such a learning experience for me to grow as a person and creator, to understand that. It also kind of humbled me, saying, or like, it doesn't just because you get the numbers doesn't mean that you automatically become that person.
100%. I
And
couldn't agree more.
like you don't just go full time because one thing blew up. And I was like, so that was a good piece of content that people enjoyed. But obviously, my content everywhere else wasn't good.
Correct.
So later on, took a break because I just didn't have the time. I couldn't commit to it. But ever since I came back, I was like, I always think back, like
What you should have done.
what I could have done, how to make myself better, and every single week I just take smaller steps to try to improve, and just
you can do.
connect. And the big thing is just connect, be better at connecting with people, and create a community so that there is that net when the time does come again.
100%. 100%. Even like something as small as like someone coming in your chat, having a conversation with you for a little bit, you ask them about their day, they fill you in. And then if you see them come back again, you ask them, oh, the other day, you remember what they talked about, and then you spark that conversation again. They're like, damn, they remember what I talked about. They actually cared about what I said earlier. Like, we do care.
Everybody, you're not just usernames on a screen and a chat box. You are a person on the other side.
100%.
Yeah, it's just about connecting with the people too. Like, exactly.
You go outside and you go about your day. How many people do you normally talk to off the top of your head?
Fucking 0.
Well, at work or whatever.
Oh,
At
work.
cashier or something.
Yeah. I mean, probably
10?
a handful. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably something like that.
You stream for like 10 hours. You're talking to like 200 plus people that are coming in and out of the stream. Like that's just
Yeah,
wild.
that's crazy.
Wild.
And that is so true too, man. Like, when you look at numbers, you don't think about that, right?
Imagine fucking I right now my averages are in between 15 and 25. So imagine just 15 people in the room behind me watching me play live, talking to me. I'm like, I wouldn't be able to do it, dude. It's just a lot of people.
Oh, it's like, or like you just have a fucking gaming night with your buddies, right? And you have 10 people in Discord, and you're like, what? Shut the fuck up. There's too many people. And you're like, that's a lot of fucking people in Discord. But then you're like, oh, I only have 10 people in my chat.
Yeah.
No, that's 10 motherfucking people that are taking their time out of the day to watch you be a dumbass on stream and want to take their time to spend with you.
Correct.
And 10 people can fill up a room pretty fucking quick.
Very quick.
I mean, and then you look at like 100 people. That's a full like college auditorium on the lecture hall.
Yeah, dude.
Like, the numbers scale so quickly, and it's crazy. And people are like, oh, like fucking Tim the Tab Man only has 10,000 viewers. He fell off. Dude, that's half a fucking football stadium.
Yeah.
That is a crazy amount. Like, people just, I mean, a lot of them are trolls and stuff, but it's like, the number, like, some people also just, and it's hard for everybody at every size. Like, 100%. It's hard to wrap your head around what the number actually means.
Well, I'm sure for you too, once I realized, like, all right, they're not just a number.
Yeah.
Like, I realized this really early. The amount of people that are in a room on your stream, like that, have that philosophy every single time. Yeah. If you have 4 or 5 people, that's still 4 or 5 fucking people behind you watching you play. Like, yeah. Granted, they're not actually behind you, but they are talking with you, having fun, interacting, whatever it is, regardless. That's 4 more people you wouldn't have never talked to ever in your entire life.
Yeah.
You just met them. You made a connection with them. Now you have something with someone across the fucking world that you would have never had in your entire life.
Yeah, it's absolutely absurd. And that came up to, I don't remember what. It came up with a discussion somehow, like when I was talking to somebody at work. It's like, oh yeah, I know this person, like in Australia or something, and like, how? I was like, I just do. I don't know. I didn't know how. I didn't want to out myself. Like, oh, I'm the fucking dweeb that plays games on the internet. But it's like, where people are like, what do you do on your free time? I'm like, I sit in front of a camera and talk to 15 people all across the world, all across the country. Like, and they're like, why you? Because they know me as a fucking weird IT guy, you know? And I'm like, hey.
Why you?
I'm like, hey, man, I'm actually kind of funny, okay?
That's what I'm saying. Like, just get to know me like a smidge bit more, and I bet you'd want to watch too.
Right. And I actually have had a couple of people from work, like, find me on TikTok and, like, I watch your stream. I was like, oh, yeah? You like it? And they're like, I watched, like, 20 minutes of it, and I was like, it wasn't terrible then.
Yeah. That 20 minutes out of your day dedicated to me, so thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Means I'm doing something right.
And it's just, but it really is just like it's just crazy, and like to be a creator in the space too, man. Like, and being able to and like being able to meet random people and like we never would have met in real life, like ever. For like you're what probably 10 hours away from me up north,
Yeah, yeah.
and here we
No,
are.
I
We've
could have
been
walked
shooting
by.
this
I
shit
could have
for an
walked
hour.
right by you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
I had no idea that we have anything in common.
correct.
And
Oh,
we've been
that guy.
shoot
Wait, he plays Tarkov in streams and does podcasts. I kind of want to talk to that guy actually.
right, and we've been shooting the shit for an hour with no fucking game plan. Literally nothing on a fucking on my other monitor for things to keep us going for an hour. Like
It's all right. It's all right.
no, but
We're doing great.
that's what I'm saying. Like we've hit it off so well. Like and we could have walked by the street having no idea that we could just shoot the shit for an hour with
Correct.
you know.
And that just puts everything
yeah.
into perspective too. Like imagine, like without this mindset that I have currently, I would have never like. Now when I go to like the gas station, instead of just putting my stuff up on the counter, cashing myself out, have a good day, and leaving, I ask the clerk, "How are you? How's your day?"
Yep.
Spark up a little conversation because they're. What if their day's like shitty and this conversation helps them? I'm not trying to like sound like egotistical or like I'm the like Rain Man, you know what I'm saying? But like if I could put a smile on someone else's face in real life, on Twitch, on wherever,
Yeah,
I did something positive for the world.
100%, and I can attest to that too. I do the exact same thing, and I do it without even thinking about it because I'm all anybody that comes to the stream, I'm saying, hey man, how's your day? How are you doing? Like it's just I just do it. I tell everybody good morning when I see them.
Because you're a good guy.
I mean I try to be, but like but not like it feels like just out of habit. Like if like you want to create a community, you just become a nice person. You just treat people how you want to be treated.
Exactly.
And I've had people in public tell me because I hold a door open for them, or I was like, hey, like I go into the cashier and saying, hey, good morning, how are you?
Correct.
And it's just the hey, good, thanks, bye. Like that's all it takes. But not just don't be a fucking dick. And holding, I've had somebody tell me just because I held the door open for them at a 7-Eleven, they go, hey man, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That dude was having a fucking shitty day, if that's what.
Yeah.
But like, it doesn't
Something as
take.
small as that, though,
Yeah,
made his day just slightly better. Like, oh, there are actually good people in this world.
Yeah, and that's all it fucking takes.
100%.
It cost me nothing. It cost me 2 seconds to wait for him to take 3 extra steps.
I mean, yeah, time isn't, you don't get time back, but I'd rather dedicate my time helping other people and making sure other people are good. I mean, obviously, mental health and yourself is very important.
Yeah.
Not saying don't think about yourself, but other people matter too. And connections is what this whole world's about. We're not supposed to be divided. We're supposed to be all equal, all having the same, not thought process, but like same like ethic.
Yeah,
Ethical way of going about things to treat others with respect, how they want to be treated, how you want to be treated, just everything in general. Just be genuine. Obviously, people have bad days. I get it. If you have a bad day, you
everybody
have a
has.
bad day.
Yeah, it happens.
You don't need
Nobody's
to pin
perfect.
it on a million other people, though. You know, like
And that's a shitty part about what we do too. Is like we're online so fucking much, and the only thing that catches the algorithm is stuff that it gets engaged with, and the only thing that it gets engaged with is just negativity.
unfortunately, yes.
It's like just be nice, treat people how you want to be treated. I try my heart. Like I see some stupid shit. I want every once in a while I want to spark a little fight on the fucking Twitter,
Me too.
and I sit there. I'm like, no, I'm not wasting my fucking time, and I try to make sure.
At the end of the day.
And that's what that's how people. That's how the fucking world runs, dude. That people just want to feed.
I know.
And, but taking that, just trying to be a bit like, just try to take that higher road. Try to like, hey, I don't want somebody DMing me saying, "Hey, fuck you, piece of shit." I'm not like, yeah, if that person's a piece of shit, fucking like what some of the brain rot big streamers that just have nothing but 12-year-olds in their chat, like.
They probably don't want to interact with 12-year-olds.
Yeah, and they're probably not happy if all they see in their chat is "fuck you, scumbag." Like last time I checked, but I've been in your stream for the last 3 weeks, almost in every single stream. outside of maybe one fucking troll. It's just people going, "Hey man, how you doing?"
Yeah.
People in my stream, "Hey man," they show up. They just want to talk. They just want to have a good time.
Correct.
And that's the 90% majority. It's just the fucking assholes are the loudest one.
Cheers to the Tarkov community for being so cool, even
Cheers.
though their game sucks. Oh man.
And that's what we bond over. Just suffering together.
It's the truth, though.
100%. But yeah, I mean, man, we got kind of deep, huh?
Yeah, it's all right though. We have to. It's Tarkov. You feel the pain in your heart, your brain. You feel it everywhere.
But so, one last little question about content. So, you stream all the time. You just do you do any long form YouTube content, or is it just shorts?
So I used to, like a couple minutes. I used to have this guy who used to edit for like Modern Warfare 2, like trick shots and stuff. And he had an SPT mod. So I would send him my clips, and he would reenact the clips, kind of like what Liege and all those guys do with all the cinematics.
Yeah.
I've showed those videos on stream a couple times.
Yeah, I remember you showed me one.
Yeah, he made those videos for me, but I was paying him to do that, and at the time, I'm a small content creator. I only have so much money.
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
couldn't afford them anymore, so I was like, whatever. They were doing really well on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere I posted them. They were doing awesome. I just couldn't afford them anymore, unfortunately. So I had to stop doing those. And since then, I'll trickle a YouTube video out, like a 3-minute YouTube video out every couple months. I usually post one at the end of each wipe. Like
Okay.
the last 2 days of wipe, everything's free. So I'll just go on labs and just go crazy for 2 days. And I'll just make like a couple-minute video ending the wipe off with like a little bang. But I do need to get better with that. It's just a time thing currently because of the job, school. This.
That is the biggest killer, man. Is just time. Yeah, I mean, and the amount of like content creators I've talked with this podcast, like it's always the same story, man. It's like
Time.
there's so much talent that is just untapped because people just don't have the time or the resources or the money.
Yep.
It's wild, but I mean, I've seen it time and time again. Those same people, they keep grinding and it fucking works. It happens eventually.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. I mean, I do put like, I have heard from a couple of people, that, like Joey and Guy Seps, they're like, well, if you don't stream 7 to 12 hours every time you stream, and you take like 3 hours off, and then use that 3 hours to make content, you might have some time. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Like that, I so would have the time to do that, but the people that are watching my streams want to watch 12-hour streams, want to see me suffer, they want to see the pain of me 13 hours deep and still doing test drive part 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they love. But
it's
like
definitely a struggle.
It is a struggle.
But with that, like, granted, you do have some growth and stuff like every stream, but like. The thing I try to tell a lot of my buddies who are struggling is you only exist on Twitch with basically no algorithm when you're live.
Correct.
You make a YouTube video or a short, that is 24/7 engagement potential. And so when you're sleeping, you're still around. You still you're still showing up on somebody's screen with a better algorithm that's going to be putting you in front of other people. So.
It's valid. I've been trying to get better with shorts. Every time I make a TikTok,
I struggle with posting shorts as well.
Well, I do it like this. I'll make a TikTok. I try to get one TikTok at least a week out. Lately, I posted 2 yesterday, 2 the day before, and 2 the day before that. I've been trying to just kind of like bang them out. Every TikTok I make, I'll just upload it to shorts because it's already in the format, already ready to go. It's just a different audience. So the shorts is a little bit easier for me now. I have been pushing a lot more shorts, but right now it's just long form. It's TikTok and shorts definitely have been helping me and boosting me with other algorithms, but I've gotten maybe like a couple of videos on TikTok that's been pretty popular with my Twitch involved, and maybe like 3 people from my TikTok out of like the 7,500 people I have following me have come in to watch me actually play on stream. So it's hard to get.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to when you're looking at to be like, all right, I'm putting all this content out, but it's like the cross pollination is just impossible.
Hard.
Yeah,
Very,
it's
very
really hard. But I will say,
downtime during the lives too. So it's like
yeah,
dopamine hit, TikTok short, TikTok short. You know, it's dopamine. You come to my live, I could be like locked in for a second while you join and not talking to you.
Yeah, you don't have
in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, you don't respond in 30 seconds, and
yeah,
exactly. That 100. I mean, that is just an issue within itself. It's just how like the shorts have just brain rot. The brain rot's just crazy. But I will say I do have like one buddy that comes to mind. His name's Kiffer. He's a Fortnite creator. He fucking bangs. He just nonstop bangs out shorts and stuff. Over the last year, I mean, he's dialed it down a little bit. But he used to do 4 shorts every day. The dude was like on crack.
That's some shit I need to start doing, bro.
But and he was kind of in the same boat. He was like, dude, I'm getting burnt out. He's like, it's not cross pollinating at all. And he was just sitting at the same like 8 viewers, 8 viewers, 8 viewers, and then it started clicking. And then he went 8 viewers, 10 viewers, 15, 20. And now I think he consistently sits at like 40, 50.
Wow.
And it's kind of, because I'm the same boat, man. I struggle with the cross pollination. I struggle with the time to be able to find the time to put out content. But I remind myself, Jinxie was the same 2 years ago, 2-viewer streamer.
Yep.
And now every single time he goes live, 15. He's playing fucking Clash Royale now, and it's sitting at 15K.
I don't.
Like, are you fucking kidding?
I don't know, bro.
The Burt Peanut.
Oh,
Granted,
dude,
he was a little bit bigger before he blew up. I believe he was already partnered, sitting at about 100 something. But nobody knew who he was really still. No. And then his shit started picking up, and I just saw him nonstop on my For You page. And then fucking 3 weeks later, he's at 5K. And now he's at 10K. He's playing GTA at 6.5. He plays Tarkov at 1 a.m. and he has 10,000 viewers when everybody in America's asleep. Like
pretty much.
Like
he's doing really well now, yeah.
But it's all about that. It's so hard as smaller content creators, and we see all these guys succeeding. We see the top of the iceberg, but we forget to look at what's below the surface as well. Of the years and years and years that we're just nonstop grinding it, the same that you and I are doing.
Correct. I mean, granted, me and you both have taken time off, haven't been like the most consistent at times, but
yeah,
when we are consistent, we are on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you've been you took those 2 weeks off to do nothing but create content,
pretty much.
And and I caught you at the end of that, and the 3 weeks that I've known you, you've grown every single fucking week. Like you are growing, you're continuously growing. And you keep improving at creating content as well, dude.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
Don't be hard.
Next step's second computer, so the stream quality will look a little better.
All right.
Well, I just need a power supply. I have everything else.
Oh, dude, you got it then. Easy.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it's just. I mean, it's making sure you just take the small steps at a time. Don't look at the bigger picture the entire time. Set the small goals. It's what I've been trying my best to do as well, because I keep thinking like, man, when am I going to hit these bigger jumps and these bigger goals? Because I'm not that I get over ambitious and I don't hit.
Yep, and then you're disappointed.
I set these smaller goals, and I've already hit my goals for this year. Granted, I undershot them a little bit because I wanted to ensure I hit them.
Correct.
But then I hit them way too fast. Or not way too fast, but like way faster than I thought I was going to. And I was like, oh, fuck, okay. And I got to set better goals that were goals I had last year that I didn't think I was going to be able to hit this year.
Yep.
It's just taking the small steps, making sure that the consistency's there, and just fucking grinding and putting your nose down and putting to the grindstone.
100%.
I mean, took
the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly it.
Yeah, and I know that you know people too. Been around the content creation world for so many years now. Seeing the people at 3 viewers now, you get in the chat and you can't even chat to them because their chat's going so fast at the time. It's just like it's awesome to see those people grow, and you're like, okay, I knew you at fucking 2 viewers. I know it can happen to me too. Just and you go, what do you do? I do the same thing you're doing, man. I just got a little luckier.
Correct. But honestly, at the end of the day, it is luck of the draw, but consistency is so key. It's so key. You just stick with it.
You gotta have
something will happen.
Yeah, you gotta have the skill.
Well, obviously, having personality helps too, but
yeah, I mean, you gotta have the personality. You gotta have the skill to be able to create and grow in the first place.
Correct.
That obviously, but it is like a 70% luck, 30% skill. It takes a lot of fucking luck to make it, but you're not gonna make it if you don't have skill. People that you always see those people that are like, I have 1 to 0 viewers, and they're like, okay, let me pull your stream.
On their phone.
Motherfucker, you didn't talk for the last hour and a half.
Yeah. Like talk to yourself. Just create content.
You're in a dark room with no lights, and all you see is your eyeballs, and you're going, thanks for, what's up? Oh, you left? Okay.
Literally.
And like, I don't know why I can't make it. It's like,
yo, thanks
you just
for the
gotta,
bit, man. Appreciate you. Go right back to the game.
Right. Dude, and it sucks because like, every once in a while I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go to like those dudes that it's just fucking scroll. All right, fine. Finally got down to like the sub 5. Scroll. Like, dude playing the fucking Fortnite with 1 viewer. If not fucking 0, it's like, homie, just fucking open a tab on your computer.
I know.
Just to count, like, just you jump over like 1,000 people with just going from 0 to 1.
It's crazy.
And then
people stream to no one.
And then I'll sit there and I type and I wait for 5 minutes. I'm like, he still hasn't looked at chat. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't miss a chat. I missed yours the other day, but
It's
like,
right.
but like, okay. I mean, it happens. But like,
I think
when you sit there for 5 minutes and you don't look at chat ever, or I've sat in people's for 10, 15, and they still didn't look. I was like, and I typed. I was like, hey man, I'm heading out. I waited for you to respond. You didn't even move your mouse, so I don't even know if you're muted or not. I was like, sorry man. I was like, I hope you like. I might come off kind of dickish, but like,
no, it's the truth though, bro. We just talked about ADHD and like attention spans with YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I gave you 10 minutes. That's way longer than that, dude.
Yeah, it's not easy to be a content creator. It's not easy to create content in the first place.
No, it's a mental battle.
Dude, we could go on an hour conversation just about mental health and this bullshit because it is mentally taxing. I'm in therapy for not just this, but I have multiple therapy sessions just talking about content creation. Yeah. And she's like, I don't understand it, but she's like, before me, she never knew anybody who did content.
Yeah.
And she just sits and she's like, wow. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
He fought a hobo and he got his car stolen, and I'm like, what do I say to that?
Like,
I don't know. And then my brain's thinking about that. I'm trying to play the game, talking to 80 other people. I'm like, this guy's car got stolen by a hobo. I'm fucking concerned for him.
Did you call the cops?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, homie.
Tell me about it. Twitch chat. What the fuck are we doing?
When did this happen? Oh, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Call the fucking cops.
Literally.
Go to the police station.
So unreal, bro.
It is crazy what some people come to and they're 100% serious sometimes.
I know, dude.
It's like, why are you in my chat?
Genuine people. I'd rather have someone like that than a troll. So, like, I'll take it, I'll take it.
At the same time, though, it's like, why are you in a Twitch chat, man? Like,
very true. Very true.
I'm glad you're here, but go away and deal with your shit.
Deal with that. For real.
It's crazy how, like... but, yeah, man, it is absurd being a content creator, but it's also, like, there's just nothing like it, and it's so much fun.
No, it's awesome. I love it. as mentally taxing as it is, at the end of the day, I still choose doing this over anything else in the world. So even if I won the lottery and had millions of dollars and didn't need to do anything, I'd still be streaming.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, there was the one, what was it? Got up to like 1.3 or something like that. And I was like,
1.8 billion.
I got up that high?
Yeah, they split it between Texas and Arkansas. Two winners.
That's crazy.
$480 million cash payout for both of them.
And I was thinking about that. I was like, I quit my job and I just become a full-time streamer.
Yeah, the production would be insane. I just stream.
Yeah.
That's
like,
all it would be.
Whoa, like your stream just went from like mid to fucking like you got people mods. Yeah, you got production team behind you doing your lights and shit. Like, yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a 3-man team behind me now. All of a sudden, it's like, what happened? I don't know. I just found the money somewhere, I guess. Because I'm not fucking telling you I won the lottery. But
I DM my mods and be like, hey, listen, I won the lottery, a lot of money. You don't need to work anymore. Just you can mod for me full time.
Right.
75K salary.
Dude, 100. Besides, outside of getting a financial person and a lawyer,
yep,
I'm hiring editor. I'm getting a 5 to 8 man business going, and we're cruising, bro.
Creating content, yes, sir.
100%. But we've been yapping for a minute. I don't want to keep you too long. I know you probably got to wake up early for work.
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
But dude, I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you so much for taking your time.
This was a blast.
Yeah. I mean, I figured that we are gonna be able to shoot the shit and just yap, and I'm glad I didn't even try to put down any bullet points because it was easy.
Perfect. Here's like a Discord call, bro. This wasn't even this wasn't a podcast.
Dude, outside the fact that I'm gonna edit it and put it up in a couple weeks, like, yeah, this was nothing more than a Discord call, just yapping. Sure. But yeah, dude. So you guys can check out Swirrrly at Twitch. What is this? It's 3 R's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so SWIRRRLY on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, fucking anywhere and everywhere. He's there. If you type in Swirrrly, you'll find him. I literally did it today because I wasn't following you on TikTok, and it was the first thing that popped up.
Hey, even if you guys don't like Tarkov, we talk about a bunch of stuff. You guys just want a place to come, hang out, chill. Buddyred stream. No, I'm kidding. Come on over. We love you. We'll take anyone.
It's a great time to chat. 100% confirm. I mean, I've only, haven't even known you for a month yet, and you've become one of my go-tos in the morning.
Thank you, man.
Especially since you've been sick the last few days, and you parent through a sinus infection too. It's crazy. That's my ass would be in the bed.
I can't lay down. I can't nap. In my brain, I have to be productive. So I'm like,
yeah, I feel that.
I as well stream, talk to some people.
I mean, and you've got a few things done in Tarkov as well while you're at it.
Indeed. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, of course, man. Make sure you guys check out Swirrrly. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.